Music. Loud. Philippine product that they want. And then what else? Got What do you mean? Need a calculator right here. So you can add that stuff. All right, here we are. I need to make sure I can be heard. Can you hear me? Hello, you might want to go into the hallway a little bit or just put it up to your ear, check your Facebook, make sure you can actually hear me and the internet. Not just in the room. All right, welcome. I need to make sure I can be heard before I get started. There. You can see me, but can you hear me? Happy Sunday. Happy first Sunday in the internet of April. Okay, not here now. Thank you. You can hear me. Happy first Sunday of April, and welcome to our very Sunday. First Sunday. You can hear me. Let's do this again. Take back. It's our first live sale. We're allowed to have some glitches, but we're so glad that it worked out, and we hope that you are watching us in Twitch land or Facebook land, and if you see us on IG Live, then you can still participate. I am excited to be here. I need that off. I'm excited to be here, excited to be able to still participate. To share our kind with our community today. So I am Ms. Kindness Ramirez. I am the CEO of Our Kind, formerly EBK Apothecary. In 2021, I had a new vision that came to me, and I decided I wanted to expand the brand in a way that could really offer healing in a unique way with an infused product that included full spectrum hemp and isolated cannabidiol, and help to promote healing for our people from the crowns all the way to the soles of their feet. And then my vision was matched by 3 incredible women who joined me as partners and sisters on this journey to bring our kind to you. And so we are here today to tell you all the things you need to know and to share our products with you at a discount and to give away free stuff with every order and to give you an opportunity to experience the product, see how they work. We have a live in-studio stylist with us today, my own friend and loctician who makes me look this fabulous, Aisha Duncan. And yeah, so we're going to get into this in our QVC style episode and first live sale for Our Kind, wellness products curated for the modern consumer. I'm really excited to be here today. Let's get into our first product, y'all. You ready? So today's theme is treatment, because something that's really special about Our Kind and the expansion is that we expanded into hair care. So we still have our favorites, our CBD flower that you've always loved from EBK Apothecary, the spritz, of course, my favorite thing in the whole world that everyone should have in their purse or pocket, our sublingual tissue spray and oral healing spray. But then we added hair care because I myself started to see some changes in my scalp and in the thickness of my locks. And I started to think about all the tools that I had available to me. Did not switch? The scene didn't switch? All the tools that I had available to me in my closet, in my medicine cabinet, in my wellness closet. And one of those tools has always been and forever will be cannabis. And when I started to think about, let's create a product that will heal people's heads and minds, but that also can encourage them to get together with community, also encourage them to reinvest in the community, and also encourage them to practice some radical ass self-care. That is what we're here to teach, that is what we're here to do, and that is what our kind is all about. So, treatment is one of the areas that we focused on with our hair care line. Styling is another, and then body is our third category. And gents, I'll let you in on a little secret today that in June we'll be launching products for men as well, so I'm very excited about that. But of our treatment line today, we're featuring 3 products at a discount, and I'll also talk with you about our systems of care, which I'm really excited to be able to offer. They're based on hair type, and we focus on types wavy to kinky coily in our systems of care, and then recommend those body products that we believe are going to help in your self-care practice. So first up today, first product that we are looking at is our Grow. And this is where it all began for me. This is a lock-in scalp oil. Grow is infused with 250 milligrams of cannabidiol, isolated CBD. It is organic. It is all natural. Just a wonderful product in its texture. I apply it at night after I do my Revive spray, which we'll get into, but you can see Revive on the website at infusedbodycare.com. After I refreshen my locks every night with our Revive spray, every other day or so, a couple of days a week, I go in with the Grow. And I apply it directly to my scalp, and I take some time to really love my crown. I take some time to get to know better the texture of my hair. I take some time to rub it in. And, you know, I put my eczema on my hands sometimes, y'all, because I have eczema on my hands. But it's that versatile, and there are no additives, no sulfates, no parabens, so it's an amazing product in an almond and coconut oil blend. It has all of the essential oils, all of the hair herbs, but it's enhanced with the CBD. So it's healing our scalp. And sometimes I let it, comes down on my forehead, and I'll just massage my temples, and I'll really receive that experience from the CBD and from the oils. Now, real talk, what I've noticed is that my hair is getting thicker. I've noticed my hair is softer. I can feel it. Now I have locks, so I'm not necessarily managing my hair in the same way where I'm brushing through my locks or combing through my locks to feel that manageability. But I can tell just at my crown, just at the root, that it feels more moist and it feels more healthy. And so that's the Grow Lock and Scalp Oil. Everyone can use it. We specialize in types 2 through 4 hair types. But if you are type 1, you do have straight hair, you can use the Grow Oil as a hot oil treatment. And that's wonderful. Just to do that for yourself once a month, just to do that for your scalp and your crown once a month, that's what we want to be doing. That's practicing radical self-care. And in our systems of care, which you will learn about later, for the type 2 hair types, we actually offer a heated bonnet that you can attach to your blow dryer. So we're encouraging you to do these treatments and these hot oil treatments. But I've talked about Grow. The Grow is $31 regular retail price. If you order today, you're getting it for $26.50. All orders that are put through today also receive our satin lined beanie. Okay, y'all, I live in this. I live in this beanie. It's cute to wear out. Prop it on with a little slouch here. My daughter loves it, who you're gonna meet in a minute. It's wonderful to sleep in and protect your hair with the satin lining. Everyone receives a free gift of this bonnet today when you order the Grow Oil or any of our products, any of our Archive products. But I'm gonna stop talking, and you can look at the chat and you can see how to order. We take Cash App and Zelle today. Those are the methods of payment. You're gonna talk directly to Vanessa and the team if you order. She'll get right back to you if you have any questions, and she'll take your order. Also, we're doing flat rate shipping of $5. So you're getting a free bonnet. It's flat rate shipping of $5, and you're getting a high quality CBD product that's gonna heal you starting at the crown. Okay, but let's go see how Miss Aisha Duncan, our in-studio loctician, is here today. She's actually going to show you the applications of a little revive and especially our grow. Okay, so let's go see how she's doing. How are you doing, Minia? Good. So Minia has recently started locking her hair, and she's been asking for years for me to do it. And those of you who don't know, Minia is my daughter. She's been asking for years to lock her hair, and I've been saying, oh, it's permanent, it's permanent, it's permanent, because I was dealing with my own attachment and the process that I personally went through when I locked my hair. But when I sat down one day and she said, Mom, I know this, it's just hair, it's my hair, and I can really do anything I want, and if I don't like it and I have to cut it, I'm prepared for that. It's just hair, it'll grow back. So when I heard that empowerment, I said, let's do this. So she's about 2 months in, and she's actually due for a retwist, and so I should, look at Miss Aisha said, So I should send her to her, but I'll let you. Aisha, what's the importance of refreshing your locks with something like a Revive spray?
So one of the main issues with locks is hydration. So a lot of times locks will become brittle, frail, they'll separate because they're just too brittle and they don't have any hydration. The main way to keep your locks hydrated is to make sure that you've got something like the refresh spray that has a humectant in it, which basically pulls the moisture out of the air into your hair or keeps the moisture that you have in your hair, so that your locks and the base of your locks and your roots stay moisturized and stronger.
And the Revive spray does exactly that. So it's also infused with CBD. So in the Revive spray, you're getting that healing practice on the scalp. And it has the 6.0 Kangen Beauty Water in it, which is terrific for your skin. So you will catch me in the evenings spraying down my hair and then misting over my face and down my neck and on my arms and hands, because it does all of that. It does all of that as well. It's that versatile that you can use it to set your makeup, y'all. It's got a tiny bit of aloe vera in it, a little bit of rose water, a little bit of MCT coconut oil, and all of the essential hair herbs that you need to be that humectant, right? Yes.
And it smells great. So I know a lot of times people with locks are always worried about the smell or the amount of product. This is super light. It smells good. How do you smell it? How do you feel?
I feel refreshed or something.
Yeah, but it's really light. I use a lot of products. It's not sticking to my hands. It's not greasy. There's no residue. So this is a really light product to use on your life.
So after we do the refresh, we do the treatment, right? And that's our scalp. And we do that with the grow oil. And so I'll go in between my locks at night. I mentioned how I do my massage. You use it in between locks when you are, when you use the grow oil?
I would say after you wash your hair, for sure, because you basically pull all the product out, so your hair is kind of like at its base level. There's no oil in there, and it's really important, especially for textured hair, that we keep the natural oils in our hair. So after a wash, after a detox, apple cider vinegar rinse, this would be the best thing to use.
That's perfect. And so that's what the grow is for. Aisha has been doing locks for
A long time.
a long time. Y'all can tell.
Over 20 years.
Over 20 years she's been doing this. So when it comes to hair, when it comes to crowns, when it comes to knowing what it needs, I completely and totally trust her. She has done wonders with my locks as I've been going through my replenishing process, and even before. She's taught me how to really take care of my scalp. And getting her endorsement means the world to me. So the Grow Oil, this is a lock and scalp oil. Its regular retail is $31. Today it's $26.50. Shipping is only $5 flat rate, and everyone will receive a satin lined bonnet. So get your orders in. You can get them in the chat box. You can chat with us on all the channels. You can send your cash app. Vanessa will respond right back to you. And I want to thank you for being here with us today, Aisha, for being the beautiful mom, beautiful if I may say so myself. And you know what? We wouldn't be here without cannabis. We wouldn't be having these conversations about healing if it were not for the hemp that's going in these very products and its power. So we're going to take a break and we'll be back with product number 2, our Grow Plus oil that is enhanced and enhanced root oil with minoxidil for those of us who need a little extra when it comes to hair regrowth. In the meantime, check out our Cannabis 101 education.
Break.
Okay.
Yeah, move. We got 30 seconds.
All right, we're back. I hope you learned something. I hope you took some notes. And the wonderful thing about streaming is that this is going to live forever on the Alpine YouTube channel. So you can always look back, you can always watch that, always see some notes on all of the uses of cannabis, the history, a little bit of history of plants, our endocannabinoid system, and the importance of really making sure that we are cannabinoid rich in our practices. And for me, that includes ingestion of CBD regularly, full spectrum, and that also includes some ingestion of THC for me because that's my preferred wellness practice. I use it topically, I use it in my hair products, I use it in my body and skin products, I bathe in it, and frankly, it has healed me in ways that we don't have time to get into today, but if you do know who I am and you happen to be following me, you know I talk about it all the time. But let's get into product number 2. And this is really the one that has helped me. Because I mentioned earlier, this is the Grow Plus, and we call this our root enhancing oil. Because it enhances this one with 2% minoxidil. And that is the hair medicine. So we enter into a different phase of this product. We don't suggest it for children, which is why my daughter's hair is the Grow. The Grow Plus, again, is enhanced not only 250 milligrams of CBD, but also 2% minoxidil. And minoxidil is what's in Regain. We've heard of that product. But we put it in here to really help those dealing with hair loss or anything thinning. Obviously, we do all kinds of things with our hair. And young women, especially young color, black women, we have styles that we practice with. Maybe it has chemicals in our hair. I myself used to have a relaxer in my teens and had to shave my head, do the grow, do the big chop, reconnect with my crown that way. But I, after I turned 40, started realizing that my locks were thin. I wasn't as well as I should have been. I was twisting often, and I wasn't really nurturing the way that I know I need to, and that I enjoy doing. And so I started with this product. I started with Grow Plus. I did a little bit of minoxidil in it. I saw regrowth right away. I saw the top of my hair where I felt like I was balding. And I gave my lash artist how she was like, you're on the top. You should don't hair. It's bigger now. It's so much better. And I've developed a reconnection with my roots by getting to see them back and I'm enjoying them. I truly feel connected to my roots through this experience of using Grow Plus and then our kind systems of hair. And they taught me how to nurture my hair. They taught me how to listen to my roots. And I like them. So, years past, I would twist my locks a lot because I wanted them to look clean. And I realized that I was even in that practice ascribing to an ideology that I wanted to move beyond. And so now to look at my coily roots, now to look at my kinky roots and to deal with thinking, I think that's pride. I really do feel proud. And so I Grow Plus in the beginning of my journey. This is a product that I did for about 3 months to really experience that regrowth. And now I continue to maintain and nurture with the grow. I can sometimes go back to Grow Plus. It's depending on your condition and what you may be dealing with. The reason why you are in some hair loss. You may continue using Monocule. But this is percent. 2% is suggested for women. Men can use it too. The men's products have 5% are 2%. Can use it, Jen, as well. I would not apply the Grow Plus to my facial skin. I would not apply the Grow Plus down on the hands in the way that I described to with the regular scalp oil. Because I do not want to grow hair in those areas. I want to grow hair on my crown. That was funny. I'm going to watch that. Okay. This is our hand oil. And regular retail price is $41. But today, it is $35 for sale. And flat rate shipping only $5. And you get a free satin lining on it every order. So Grow Plus is, or Grow, they're also in our systems of care. They are actually one of my basics. So I'll talk about that really quick before you actually see the systems of care for yourself. Each system of care service are kind of basic. We suggest a rinse in that. We'll talk about it in a moment. We suggest a Grow oil in that. We suggest a Revive refresher spray. And we suggest our Chew Pepsin Nails CBD gummies. And that's our kind basic system. And then depending on your hair type, we encourage the additional products that support wavy, curly, or kinky, coily hair types in each of those systems of care. So we put a lot of thought into this. We thought about how you can practice self-care at home with products that you use every single day. Doing things that you already do every morning or every evening. And then adding a little extra for that healing. Because here at the mission at our kind, we truly exist to empower generation products that heal. And we're doing it from the crown all the way to the soles of our feet, from our treatment products, our style products, body products, do have adjustable, all kinds of. And in addition to offering the products, we're really telling the hair story of our ancestors. It's important to me. It's important to Veronica, Sandra, and the whole archive community that we share this message of empowerment. That we teach men, women, and children how to really honor their bodies and how to learn about how they can empower their community by manifesting. So, every time you order an Our Kind product, you also have the opportunity to round up your purchase to contribute to our Crown Impact Fund. And with that, we're matching you. We are matching what you donate to the Crown Impact Fund, and we are using those dollars to support those organizations and those groups who work to uplift the lives of the children and the women who have been impacted by racial bias policies that contribute to the war on drugs. So we're serious about this. This is our kind of wellness. This is our kind of community, and our kind of impact. We're doing it. We're seeing carry-on products, and we're teaching people about the importance of hemp and using it in our bodies. The Grow Plus oil will help your hair regrow. It will thicken your scalp, thicken your locks. It will thicken your natural hair. It will protect your hair. It will encourage growth. And this has, again, 2% phenomenal. This is our root enhancing oil. It's normally only $1, and today we're doing it for $35. Every order is $5 shipping, and you get our free satin lines beanies. I love this so much. It's got a little punch here to tighten. I wear it out. I will flash it because it's super cute that way. And I will stick all of my lilac in it at night before I go to bed. And it's just more fun. We're giving away all these on the side. You can use bodycare.com. But today, if you order any other product, our Grow Plus, or our that's coming up in a moment, you also get it for free. Okay? So, Grow Plus, we learned about our material, more about the moment. I'm really excited for you to understand how they work and how it might apply to your hair type. Remember we're going on type, wavy through kinky coily, 2 to 4 to AAC, 3 AAC, and 4 AAC. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, you will in just a moment get the information on that. So visit our website and bodycare.com to explore how your hair type might, how you might choose your hair type. Okay, so plus oil. We talked about the grow. We talked about the grow less. This one is not recommended for children and not recommended for body application, but will regrow your hair more rapidly because it does have 2% monoxide in it. Each product is infused with 250 milligrams of CBD, and they're just amazing things for my scalp and my crown. Our kind infused hair and body products for modern skin. Such a great brand. I'm so excited. I feel really proud to be working with this one of the people that's able to put out such a quality product for you all. So, let's get into the system of care. Take a look at how you might choose your system of care based on your hair type. And get into that chat box in order, y'all. Get it in order. maybe you started thinking about what type of hair you actually have. I can tell you. Since we started this hair line, I've been having conversations with women who didn't even think about, I don't know what 2 is or 2C. And what's the difference between a 2A and a 2C? And how does my hair more? And what am I in between the two categories? The unique thing about hair is that it changes over time too. So you might shift in category as you are getting to hair or putting it in a certain process. So your system of care can change. What's great about our subscription packages though is that it can be flexible. We always suggest the archive basics that I spoke about and just on the screen. But in addition to that, we make suggestions on your hair type for body products that might enhance. Every system of care should include a multivitamin of some sort. This is our hair, skin, and nails with CBD. Chew, that is our kind of basics. But the third product of today in our treatment special of the OK Lifestyle, of the first OK Lifestyle, is rinse. And this bad boy right here is an essential. It's in fact one of the archive basics because it's so essential. It is the scalp cleanser. ACV is apple cider vinegar. Of course, we enhance ours with a few other things that are great scalp, hair herbs, and of course, isolated cannabidiol and help it not be drying in the process. So ACV scalp oil is great for in between washing or right before a regular wash. I like to pair with our wash product, which we're not talking about today. It is our latherless co-wash. Yes, y'all. We also have a latherless co-wash in the product line. It's easy to get in it. But rinse is something I use after a workout or I've been having a really sweaty week. And so my locks need it and my scalp is craving for the buildup to be removed. I will literally take it through my locks and massage it in. It doesn't smell strong apple cider vinegar. It's not overwhelming. The texture is light. You gotta kind of sometimes tripped out of face, which is okay. But it's really great. I massage into my scalp. I'll take some time. Sometimes you can use my nails. You should not be using your nails on your scalp in a harsh way. That will damage your skin. But it feels a little, sometimes just do a light scratch, especially with the ACV, because I'm really removing that buildup, depending on how often I've been using it. And then I let it sit for a few minutes before getting in the shower and doing a regular wash. If it's with a latherless co-wash, our product's co-wash, or if it's with a different, more lather shampoo. But I always rinse for a healthy scalp. We have seen a lot of clients say that they help their dandruff. So sometimes we think, dandruff is a condition that we maybe inherited, or my mama had dandruff, I have dandruff. But it's always tied to a couple of things. Diet, what we're ingesting internally, and what we're putting on our skin topically. And so we see great results with the ACV rinse for dandruff and for just healthier crowns. The healthier your scalp is, the better your hair will grow. That is the you want your crown to be healthy and nurtured and nourished. And you can do that with our products. And we're really proud of that. This product is only $21. A little bit goes a long way. You don't have to use rinse every day. In fact, it's not something that you would use every day. It's normally $21, but if you order during our OK Lifestyle, only right now, can get it for $18. And again, it's flat rate shipping on all orders today. $5 flat rate shipping. It's normally $10. And every order receives our satin lined OK beanie. I love this thing. I can't tell you how much I love it. It just feels so great. It's really protecting my hair. I've seen less sprays in my locks. When you have especially dreadlocks or locks, you don't want lint in them. And if you get lint in them, you don't cover them. And satin pillowcases are what every hair type should be using. Even if you don't like to cover your head or you don't want to sleep in something, this is more for my 3A to 4C hair types. But ones and twos, go out and get pillowcase, or go to beautybodycare.com and get an satin pillowcase. You need to be protecting skin and your hair. That's your renewal time. So rinse is part of our treatment series. You know that the product is a treatment product because it's yellow. You know that a product is a styling product because it's a beautiful mauve. And you know that a product is a body product, like our Soothe All Over Body Care or our Knee Massage Oil, because it's green. Or our flower hemp pre-rolls. Yes, flower hemp pre-rolls. You also have those. And keep it simple. We make it easy for you. The name is flower. We keep it easy. All right? Because we want your self-care to just be something that you know what you need and where it fits in the series, just grab it. Is it? Our third product today that we're especially featuring is the Rinse ACV Scalp Cleanser. This is used with 100 milligrams of isolated cannabidiol. It's normally $21. Today, during our once-a-month OK Life sale, it's only $18. Flat rate shipping of $5, it's normally $10. And every order receives our OK Lamborghini. So you can order in the chat box, how to pay is pinned in there, the message is waiting here for you, waiting to take your order and get back to you with any questions you might have. I hope you learned about our systems of care and how they might benefit you. But I'm going to show you something special. Our very own Chief Marketing Officer, Vanessa Valdez, took some time to show you all how to actually use this amazing scalp cleanser. And I can't wait for you to see, so go check it out.
Hi friends and welcome. Today I'm going to go over how I use Rinse and why I love it so much. So here I go, shaking my hair out, shake. Alright, so I am going to basically just part my hair, apply the solution, and give myself a scalp massage. You know, truth be told, I am a dandy girl. It used to be a huge insecurity until I understood what was really going on with my scalp. And, you know, what's the go-to answer for everything in wellness? Apple cider vinegar. And as I apply Rinse, I make sure to tilt my head back because as the product comes out, we want to make sure that it doesn't fall on our face like it does in a few moments. And if it does, no worries. It doesn't burn or anything, so you are perfectly safe. Here you'll see me just massaging it in a little bit because I really want to make sure that it really gets into my scalp. This is when the treatment begins. This is where we begin to heal our crown. It really helps cleanse my scalp and my hair. It really gets rid of the buildup without stripping any of my oils. And because of its antibacterial and antifungal properties of the apple cider vinegar, it's really going to help keep the pH level of my scalp balanced. Which is why my dandruff has decreased significantly. Now, what are the main benefits? It's meant to clarify, detangle, and stimulate a healthy scalp. Who should be using it? Anyone with product buildup or any overly oily or dry scalp, really. For those of you like me who wash their hair about once a week, I would use it every wash. If you wash your hair more than once in a week, I would probably say use it 2 times a week. And this is the part where my scalp is completely saturated, and as we wrap this up, we are going to massage our scalp for a few minutes. We want to make sure that the product is on here for at least 15 to 20 minutes before you shower, so that way the apple cider vinegar and all the ingredients that are in there can really saturate and get into your scalp before you rinse it all, or before you wash it all out. I recommend using these next few moments to, you know, as you're massaging, say a little gratitude, have a little dance break, you know, do a little self-care. Do what's going to make you happy in that moment. That's it. Fill up your cup in that moment. Why? Because you deserve it. Now it's time to hop in the shower, wash it out, and go on about our day. Now I want you guys to go be great, order some Rinse, because it's not just for people with dandruff, it's for anybody with a crown. Now if you have a crown, stand up and order some Rinse.
Sorry. I was just eating one of these delicious chew vitamins because I'm trying to grow my hair too. and reduce anxiety and stress with CBD, because ingestible CBD can do just that. It can help regulate our endocrine system, regulate our entire regulatory system. It is anti-ischemic, it is neuroprotective, it is anti-inflammatory, and these statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. There's a disclaimer. It'll be at the end of this video, but I'm telling you, as a consumer, as a teacher, as a cannabis mom, as a leader in the cannabis community, as an advocate for this plant and its wellness and its healing properties, I am healed with CBD. I am experiencing less pain with CBD. I am feeling less anxiety with CBD. I am feeling less stress with CBD. Many of you know my story, and if you don't, I encourage you to listen to one of my talks, but I injured myself severely 12 years ago and couldn't take a step without feeling pain. I no longer have that experience, unless I've done a really hard F45 workout just 3 days before, like right now. But even CBD in my bath helps to relieve that muscle pain and that muscle tension. So, real quick recap before we just close up the show and close up this very first Our Kind live sale. It's been so much fun. You all can't see, I don't know if you're watching some of the other lives or if you're seeing some of the behind the scenes, but this team came together today to kill it, to bring this to you, to give you savings, to offer you an opportunity to purchase these products, to get them at a discount. And I think I'm gonna do something special. I think because it's our first one, y'all, do you want to extend it? Do you want to say if they watch this in a replay for the next 48 hours, they can still get that discount? I'm gonna do that, I got a yes. So for the next 48 hours, if you see this replay, you watch this live, and you catch us, I will also put it in the comments of the live so you know that for 48 hours you can still order. All you have to do is send us an email. Send us an email to hello@infusedbodycare.com and tell us what you want to order. Tell us that you saw the live show, that you watched it on Facebook, you caught it later, you couldn't be here with us live, and it's the first one, so we're sending it for 48 hours, and you really want this satin lined bonnet, and you really want that $5 flat rate shipping, and you have to have your Our Kind basics, or you have to have your treatment series. Because it's just special, and we want you to get it into your homes, and we want you to try the product, and we want you to get it into your coils and your curls. And we want you to keep your scalp healthy with the rinse. Then we want you to nurture your scalp with the grow. And if you need a little bit extra root enhancing, we want you to do that with our Grow Plus with 2% minoxidil. Each of the products are infused with CBD, so they're promoting healing of your crown and your scalp while you use them. And earlier we talked about our systems of care. You had a chance to learn a little bit about them. And these are the basics here. You need the grow. You need the chew, that delicious vitamin that I was chowing down on when we came back from the break. And you need the rinse for a healthy scalp. And I gotta tell you, I can't live without this Revive spray. I literally can't live without it. It is something that I spray all the time on my face. I spray it in my hair. It feels good on my arms. I think this is gonna be my best friend in the summer, and I'm really excited about that. Our systems of care, there are 3 of them. System 2 is wavy. System 2 comes with our dryer bonnet. System 3 is curly, and that comes with our satin line bonnet in your first subscription order. And system 4 is coily, and other way around. System 3 comes with our Curl-tastic brush. That's great for detangling, because oftentimes type 3 hair have multiple textures in there, so it can be challenging to detangle. And so this is great. This is also great for type 4, but that comes in system 3. And then system 4, Kinky, the Kinky box, it comes with the satin line bonnet. But today, if you order any products, you not only get it for 15% off, you also get $5 flat rate shipping, that's normally $10, and you get a free gift of our satin lined beanie, which I love and adore. And so, yeah, I mean, this has just been amazing. This has been amazing. I'm gonna start to relax now. and I'm gonna give you some more time. And I'm gonna remind you that you can get your products for 15% off. And I'm gonna also remind you that while we normally would only offer this discount during the time of our OK Live sale, because it's the first one, because we're just getting started, because I'm smoking the flower now, we're gonna extend it for 48 hours. So for the next 2 days, if you catch this live, you watch this live, you see us on Twitch, you see us on YouTube, you see us on Facebook, and you see me telling you that today is Sunday at 2:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So until Tuesday of this week, 2:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, you can email us at hello@infusedbodycare.com and order any of the products on the website for the same discount, for the same deal, and the same package, and the same gifts that you received today during this live. And if you are here with me right now, give us a shout out in the chat box. If you are live with us, say what's up, Miss Kindness. Say what's up to the team. Say what's up to the OK community. If you're watching this on Instagram, hey y'all, say something to me. I'm gonna pop into my IG live a little later and talk about how it felt to do this. But I used to watch QVCs, y'all, and in the middle of the night, when in my 20s, like a crazy person, and order stuff all the time from QVC. Now I do it from Amazon. And I thought, how fun would it be to create that experience for our community? And so that's what we're going to be doing every month. You're going to hear me talking like this. We might have some guest hosts in. We're going to show you how to use the product. We're going to take you through the whole line with care. And these will always live in YouTube, so you can go back each week, each month. You're going to learn something new about cannabis. We always want to be educating our kind community. It's important to us. Remember, that's so good. It's so good. This is a hemp white grape wrap with a wood tip. This is our hemp flower. So good. And this is actual CBD hemp flower that comes in here with less than 0.3% THC. It's a 1 gram pre-roll. It's terrific for when you just want to relax, but you don't want to have that intoxicating feeling that THC flower can offer. It can help with digestion. It's like the after dinner cigar. Instead of a glass of wine, this is what I suggest you go to, ladies, for that self-care practice that's also healing. So good. I just had to take care of that. Grow Plus, $41 normally, $35 today. Grow, $31 normally, $26 today. Rinse, $21 normally, $18 today. $5 flat rate shipping. Everybody gets a free OK satin lined beanie. Okay, 48 hours from today, Tuesday at 2:30 Pacific Standard Time. Email us at hello@infusedbodycare.com. Tell us what you want. Get your order in. You need our kind. We are radical self-care products for modern consumers. Thank you. Thanks for being here.